Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm doing a walk around video presentation for you of our fantastic 2013 Mitsubishi Triton GLX-R. As you can see from the front of the vehicle, we're going to go through the condition, the features, everything on this car. Having a look, we do have a very nice Ironman bull bar on the front. We've got our chrome loops off the bull bar, which is really good there too. I don't know whether you can see in here, if our cameraman zooms in, we do have the supports inside there to be able to put a winch if we wanted to at another time. Having a look, the paintwork on the bull bar, really good, well looked after there. Having a look, we've got our tinted bonnet protector, and then having a look at the paintwork of our fantastic ironbark colour, really good condition. No stone chips at all that I can see, and I am having a good look for them. We've got our very nice chrome grille in the front there, stands out, a little bit different to all the other Tritons. And then coming around to the driver's side here, looking at the paintwork once again, have we got minor little mark just there on the flare. We've got a nice little chrome flute in the top there. Coming down, fantastic Toyo AT tyres on there, and then we've got our CSA alloy wheels there, just to be a little bit different to every other Triton that you see on the roads. So really good condition on the alloy wheel there. And as we come further back on the GLX-R Triton, you'll see, being a GLX-R, we get the chrome mirrors, we get the chrome door handles, we get these really nice tubular side steps other than the just standard flat side steps. And we also get the nice strips there on the side, which just break up that door and gives it a little added protection from people opening their doors into you as well. So having a look at the condition, now I have just noticed there is a tiny little mark on there and at the front there of the door. Other than that, really good. I'm going to jump up and have a look at our roof because I'm a bit short, so I'll use the side steps. Hopping up, having a look, really good condition up on the roof. No dents or scratches that I can see. We've got our nice aerial on top, which does lay down a little bit flatter if you need to. We've got the privacy glass in the back windows. So what we recommend is most people will do is they'll get a tint on the front window and a clear UV tint on the back ones to protect them. So really good there. As we come further to the back, a couple of little marks just on the outside of the wheel arch there. Nothing bad. Coming down, looking at our fantastic tread on our Toyo tyres there, really good. And once again, look at that alloy. No scuffs on the alloy wheels at all. So really good condition there. Coming further back, looking at the tub, really good condition on the tub. Has been well looked after. Coming around to the back of the vehicle, we've got our GLX-R badging there. We've got our DID for the common rail badge too, and our Triton on the other side. So having a look, we've got a high mount stop lamp in the middle of the tailgate there with above our handle. We also have our rear step, and underneath there you can see we've got our tow bar on this. So we do have a 3-ton towing capacity on this vehicle, which is sensational. We've got our flush mount tonneau cover, now really good there. You got two little tabs there, you just peel open nice and easy. Now I'm not peeling it all the way because it is very hot today. And then opening up, you can see the tub, plenty of room. Does have a little bit of wear and tear in there on the floor, bit of scratching as you would expect for a ute, but no major dents or anything that really jump out, just general wear and tear on something like this. Now putting these tonneau covers on, nice and easy. Start at one side, just clip that corner on and just roll the lip over the whole way across. So nice and easy. Now we've also got the nice sports bar up there and our rear window in this Triton. Now I'll go through the rear window and how that works when we go inside the vehicle. Coming around to the passenger side, looking at the tub and the paintwork on the tub, really good condition, no big scratches or anything on there that I can see. We've got a minor little mark once again on the guard flare there. Looking at our tyres, fantastic tread on the tyres, and looking at the rim, really good condition. Little mark just here. So the first mark on the alloy wheels that I've seen. And as we come further down here, you can see the condition of the car just continues to be really good. No big scratches or anything on passenger doors, which is normally where you'd expect to see a bit more. The other thing I did miss on the driver's side, we do have our two front weather shields on here too. So they're nice slimline weather shields, which is really good. Coming further to the front, looking at the front left guard, really good condition, no scratches or anything there. Looking at our new tyres or near new tyres on here, really good tread. And looking at the condition of the rim, really good condition there too. So overall, the outside of this car is very, very good. Now as I come around, I'm going to pop the bonnet and see if I can lift the bonnet up without making a bit of a goose of myself. Being so short, I struggle to lift these up over the bull bars. Let's see if I can do that. Where are we? So the badge there. Lifting up. I'll grab that and step to the side. So I've managed to do that, which is really good. So having a look underneath here, you can see we've got our common rail 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine, giving us 195 kilowatts of power. And this one's going to give us 300 and, hang on, I better get the right stats there, made a mistake. This 2.5 litre turbo diesel is going to give us 131 kilowatts of power and 400 newton meters of torque. Now the torque is really good for the towing capacity on the vehicle. So with the 5-speed manual transmission 4x4 system, we're going to get an average of 8.3 kilometers per 8.3 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of our 75 litre tank, that's around 904 kilometres of driving. Alright, now to the inside of our Triton GLX-R. I'll start on the driver's side with the door trim here. We've got our window controls and our window lock button there. Now turn my steering wheel to the right for our cameraman. Now down here in its own little cavity there is the traction stability control button there. So you can turn that off if you're going out forward driving and need that ability. We've got our mirror controls here. We have our rear diff lock switch, and we also have a switch here which was obviously put there by the previous owner, so I believe this car did have driving lights, so it should be nice and easy to wire up another set if you need to. We also have 2 keys with this car, which is really good. On our right hand indicator stalk, we've got our headlight switch and our fog lamp switch on the end there. On the left hand side, we've got our front wiper stalk there too, so nice and simple to use. Now on the steering wheel, very nicely leather wrapped there. We've got our cruise control here, all our settings there, nice and easy to use. On the left hand side, we've got our stereo control, so we can turn down, go through our stations, change our mode. And then down here, just inside with our thumb control, we have our phone controls there, so nice and easy to answer, hang up the call. It is also voice activated, although it does take a little bit of practice to get used to the voice activation side of it. Very handy to have there too. So coming across to the middle of the car, now the really good thing about the GLX-R is they have a display up the top here, so it gives you your radio station, gives you a little compass there, outside temperature and time, but you can also change through there. You can go your fuel economy, your distance to empty, so your average speed, your outside temperature, your elevation and your barometer. You also get your date there too, or you can have it all turned off, so really good there. Coming below that, we have our climate control. Now this is really good. You can set your temperature here, set your fan speed if you want, or set it to auto, and set your vents there too, so nice and simple there. Beside there is your hazard light switch. Underneath here we have our stereo control, so we've got our CD player there, we've got AM FM radio there as well, so, and you've also got your Bluetooth for your phone, so really good there. Now coming down below here, you will see we've got a 12-volt lighter there for you. We also have our window switch on the left hand side here. Now this window switch is for the back window. As our cameraman zooms around, we can put it down a little bit, put it down all the way, so on those long trips you can sit the esky there for the kids with drinks, or for the big adults in the back, and you can put it up and stop it a little bit, which allows a lot of airflow, so really good feature there. Coming down, we've got our 5-speed manual transmission, and then beside that we have our 4x4 control. Now being a GLX-R, really good four-wheel drive system in here. They call it a Super Select. Gives you a 2-wheel drive mode for rear wheel driving, gives you a 4-high mode. Now that 4-high mode is putting the vehicle into an all-wheel drive, so you can drive on the roads in sunny conditions like today if you're towing for extra stability. And then you've got your 4-high lock central and your 4 low lock central for your proper 4-wheel driving where you really need that good traction. Coming further back, we've got our cup holders here beside our handbrake. Now when we open the center console, we have a nice tray at the top for sitting things in, and then opening that up, we do have a nice deep center console there, and at the back port there you've got your auxiliary ports right at the very back to plug your left and right sound into, which is really good. Now having a look right around the car, really good condition inside the vehicle. The carpets have been well looked after, the seats are really good condition as well. And while our cameraman zooms around and shows you the rear of the car and shows you everything there, I'll just bring up the service history on this car. So getting the service book out, having a look here, we have our 15k service or 12-month service, our 30,000, our 45,000, our 60,000, and we've done an intermediate service when we got the vehicle too. So really good service history on this car. Alright, so that's our walk around video presentation for you today of our fantastic 2013 Mitsubishi Triton GLX-R. As you can see in the ironbark colour, really nice, stands out a little bit different to every other colour that you'd see so commonly on the road. If you have any more questions or you'd like to come in for a test drive, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.